We are ready. We are ready, ready, ready. Happy Halloween, happy Halloween, happy, 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 happy Halloween. I don't know where that came from. I'm just excited for look number 13. We did 13 amazing face paintings this month. Hi, Cody. Shout out to Cody. If I do say so myself, we did 13 amazing looks. And now it is time to, we've done 12. This is 13. It is time to bring it home. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers up my spine. Spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky, scary. Spooky, scary skeletons. Well, I got a little white on my hand. How you doing, Cody? I am hoping that last night's numbers from the sleep stream don't end up happening on this one as well. I don't know why I said report. I just hope it's not the same as it was for the sleep stream. Sometimes things happen and the numbers just drop. So let's turn this look into an amazing look, and maybe that will bring things around. I'm okay-ish. I'm okay-ish. We're gonna make this work. We're gonna make this work. The costume is a surprise up until someone guesses it. The first person to guess it, I will say yes. So as I'm getting ready, eventually someone's gonna guess it right. I do too. We just have to turn it around. It happens sometimes. Hi, Milo. Shout out to Milo. Hi, Audrey. Hi, Cal. It's not Snow White. I have done Snow White cosplay before. But I love the guessing. The face will be white, though. That is a hint. That is a hint. That is a hint. La di di da di da di da di da. Spooky, scary, spooky, scary. Oh, thank you, Cal. That means so much to me. I did eye makeup like that on my daughter once for a costume where I made her look possessed. And I've been wanting to repeat it, and finally I was able to. I did that possessed look on my daughter many years ago, and I made her hair all crazy and wild, and it just came out. It just came out the way I wanted it to. I probably, if I did it again, would have made the white part a little smaller, but that's just the shape of my eyes. I have big eyes, you know, so, but I could have made them smaller, just so it was a little creepier. But it's okay. It is okay. The feedback from you guys has kept me going. The positive feedback and support and your desires to see what is next has totally pulled me through, because I have been struggling some of the days. I have had a difficult time with the pain. Today has been the most difficult one. It took me a long time to get going and get in front of this camera, but here we are. I'm going to be okay. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Aw, thank you, Cal. A lot of people really liked it, And that makes me so pleased. You know, I'm in this to bring entertainment to you guys, bring inspiration to you guys. Not everybody's going to dress up, but I think it is inspiring, even if you're not dressing up, to see somebody chase their dreams. Because I always wanted to have a YouTube, since there was a YouTube, and I wanted to be, you know, I loved makeup, I loved hair, I loved acting, and now I found a place where I can put all of that together. I can do little skits, I can do makeup, I can do my hair, and it's not too late to chase my dreams. People say that I'm too old to be on YouTube. Am I? Am I? Because here I am. You know, if I'm too old, then why do I have a channel that's growing? I've only been doing this for 10 months, and we have 116,000 subscribers. So if I'm too old, then that would not be taking place. This is about more than the makeup. This is about chasing dreams and stamping my spot in the makeup community here on YouTube. I want to have people see my work and go, yeah, she can hang with the big guys, you know? And I'm gonna get better. This is my first time doing makeup to this degree, but I definitely want people to say, yeah, she's a contender. I'll get better and better. My transitions will get better. Oh, thank you, Cal. Hi, Jules. I'm so glad you're here for this one. Thank you for your wonderful comments. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everyone's support. I think this is already more white than what I had yesterday, just on my first layer, because I put enough down. I just want to make sure it is completely blended. Hi, Sam. Shout out to Sam. Hi, Holly. I love you too, Holly. Thank you. Okay, let's get this nice and even. I don't want it too white. I don't want it clown white. So let me look at it. Okay, let's pull some off by using the opposite side. When I did the vampire, I used a really light concealer. I mighta shoulda done that. And I can add it over this so that it adds a little color. Thank you. Thank you, Julius. I'm sorry I called you Jules. This is too white. Should I go ahead and put the foundation over this? I could test it in a little area. It's okay. I want to call you the right thing. 6, 7. I'm trying to use the parts of the sponge that don't have any white and get it a nice shade. Like, that's looking better. That's looking better. I don't want it clown white, but I want it white white. I want it light enough for sure. I should have gone more slowly with the amount of paint I put on. Oh, that's true. But I don't want you guys to, I mean, I want it to be a surprise, so I want you guys to figure it out as I'm doing it. So yeah, good point. And I think this is good. I might have taken off too much right here. If this is the level of whiteness I'm going to do, then I need to put a little bit more back on the cheeks. I might try a tiny bit of the really light concealer and see if that looks good over this. I'll test it on right here, like a little spot right here. Okay, let me see. I think this is my whitest one. Yeah. Yeah. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm kind of looking purple. Yes. Yes. That's a good guess. But if I didn't say yes, that's not what it is. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you believing in me. Yeah, this is looking better. It has just a touch of color versus palest white. Spooky, scary, spooky, scary. Thank you, Sam. What do you think of the color right now, Sam? Okay, good. I think it needed that little bit of foundation or concealer, don't you? We're gonna put a little more in the areas that might need it. We're not doing Cruella de Vil. That's a very good guess. I have dressed as Cruella de Vil before. I still have 2 fur coats from that cosplay. This is something I've never dressed up as. Okay, we're gonna put a little powder under the eyes. Thank you. Thank you, Cody. I love this brush for under my eyes. I'm glad I got it. Instead of using the powder puff, this just works better for the creases, preventing creases. Let me look at the picture. Hi, Eamon. Shout out to Eamon. So nice to have you here. Okay, let me put a little white on the side of my brows. Okay, we're gonna powder over that, pretty thick powder so that it really holds that white there. Okay, and if I have to do more layers on that, I will. Spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky, scary. How many of you were here for yesterday's look? Yeah, I'm looking at this and I feel like I should have just done the concealer to begin with. This does feel too white for me, but in some of the pictures, I think it's a match. So we're gonna go forward. We're gonna go forward. Okay. And it is time to start shaping the eyes. I'm going to use a different brush for the different area of the face, of the eyes. That is dark. I might want another brown unless I can blend that out well enough. About that we will see. I'm liking it. Spooky, scary, spooky, scary. I need some more pictures. Okay. What do you mean, what's the cartoon with all the characters? I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean. I'm gonna get a different brown. Okay. One sec, sorry. Don't want it too warm of a brown, so I'm trying to find the right one. I might just start light and go over it with a different one. I'm so excited for you guys to guess it. Spooky, scary, spooky, scary. It's definitely a trust the process again. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm super duper excited too. I wish I would have gone a little lower under the eye with the brown, but that's okay. I need to see the corner of the eye. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Eamon. I appreciate that. I wonder who's gonna guess it first. Who's gonna guess it? Ooh, Give me some time. Give me some time. We're getting there. You know I'm being a mummy? I don't know. I don't know about that. I want to put a little bit more space between the under eye. Yes, most people will know this character. Almost everybody. Everybody should know the character. Okay. How we doing, everybody? Tell me how we're feeling. Who is dressing up today? I have to find the right shade of brown, so don't worry. I'm just making the shape for now. I want it a little less warm. This is better. I think whoever guesses it first should get a prize. Spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky, scary. I might have gone too dark, but in every picture it looks different. And some it looks light and some it looks dark. So we just have to go with it. Okay, let's see. Goes up higher here. Higher and higher and higher. Oh, maybe not so closed in. We might take a little off between the eyes. Spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky, scary. So we're going to put a little bit of space in between those. Just a little in the middle. Let's blend, 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 start blending these browns. What do you think? Any guesses yet? Am I a panda bear? Is it getting there? For those who know, I have my moderators know what I'm going to be. Is it getting there? Is it too dark? I mean, look at some pictures. Some of them are really dark. Some of them are not this dark. I can lighten this up. His eyebrows. It is a he. Go higher. Cute raccoon. Okay, well, we'll go with it for now. We'll go with it for now. I can always add some like gray over it to try to blend like a gray and this, because depends on the picture that you look at, the color. But let's do a little something here. Bing 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 da ding da dum bing bong bing bong bing dee 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 doo dee doo dee doo dee doo dee doo. I think this is where you guys are going to start guessing it. Some of these are raised, some of them are not. I see it. It's coming together for me. I see it. And I'm not done with the eyes either, but I'm seeing it already. Pascal, you got it. You guessed it, Pascal. I'm so proud of you. do that right there, but I'll come back to that one because I need to do this. And this would have been a great color around the eyes. I think this would have been better. But you know what? We're already in too deep. So I can add it over. This would have been way better. It's like a gray brown, and that's really what I need. I was thinking brown because at the first picture I looked at looked brown, so that's okay. Yes, this is a good color. Yes, the lines made all the difference, right? And now, are you starting to see it now that you know? I am going to change the color on the eyes. I'm going to add this stuff, even if I have to take it off and redo it. But I'm going to start adding this and sponging it over the brown areas, and I think that'll be fine. We want the right look. I don't want it looking powdery either. I would rather it look like this. And I was going to do putty, but I have an idea. I might for some of them. But do you see how this one looks raised up? And this one, and they're not the final color yet. But what I did is I took the paint and I used this carving thing and put it on thick, and then I can powder it and it'll be raised up without me having to roll putty and try to stick it to my face. It's a wonderful movie. It's a wonderful movie. Okay, let me see something. I don't think the lips are solid black. I think it's like a dark brown black. Like darkest brown. Let me see something. That does not want to work. I'm going to use a different brown. As long as it's dark enough. We'll start with this. No, too light. Too light. Spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky, scary. I believe this is a dark brown. We're gonna open it and find out. And I didn't even order this for this costume. I just on a whim ordered black lipstick and darkest brown. And I have used the black lipstick for my eyes in the last look. I've used it for my lips. It definitely came in handy. This is white. That is not dark brown. Okay. Where is my dark brown? Where are you, darling? I might have to blend black and brown. Let's see if I could do that. I don't know. I'm going to figure something out. I might have to use a powder. That's kind of working. Yeah, we did it. So what I did was I took the black and mixed it with this brownish, it's almost brownish pink. Because I don't want it black. Thank you so much, Cal. I appreciate everyone who has loved and enjoyed the shorts, left me comments, come back to see the next look. I can't tell you how much it means to us. It has kept me going. I was in agony this morning, almost cried, and there's no way I wasn't going to do this. My mods said, if you can't do it, you can't do it, you know, and I'm like, well, I could do it. It might not be pretty, you know. We were like, is this going to work? Of course, my mods never want me to hurt myself to bring these looks. It took me a while to get going. Let me just say that much. Okay, I am going to brush this grayish brown over the brown on my eyes and see if I can make a difference with that. Is it too light? Or are we liking this? Do we like that? And I could put a little bit of brown on top of that, but do we like that color better? Okay, we do. Brandy, I didn't see your comment. I don't know what your no disrespecting comment means. I like this side, I do. I just have to like make it the right shape. That looks better. That looks better. Okay, let me start blending that. With a tiny little beauty blender. Ooh, went a little too high right there. I like. Thank you, Brandy. I appreciate that. That took the warmth out of that brown, and mucho más mejor. Much better. Okay. I don't like the angle of this one because it needs to go. There we go. Don't worry about the shape. I mean, the color of this, they're gonna change. Okay. We're gonna add some pink or red over that and make it look a better color. Okay. Hello? Scraper? Scraper, scraper thing, where'd you go? Hello? There you are. Okay. All right, I think it is time to pull out the putty. Some of these need to be 3D. Yeah. Yeah. But I am gonna mark where some of them are. Okay, let's get this putty out. Let me take a drink first. Thank you, Eamon and Cody, I appreciate it. I am going to make some putty. This isn't putty. Ahead of time instead of rolling it up and putting it on my face and then trying to paint it. We're gonna paint it in the palm of my hands. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of this. We're gonna put that in my hands, and as I roll the putty, it's going to make the putty the same color. Eamon, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I cannot bring these looks to you guys without donations. I don't ask for them because this is a free stream. But those who donate help to bring future looks to us all. So let's give it up for Eamon. Thank you for those who appreciate those donating. Donating your time is equally important, so don't feel bad if you can't donate. I don't put anybody higher than the others. if you're respectful, if you're supporting, if you're leaving me positive comments, you're just as valuable. So no worries there. Just definitely want to thank those who help pay for the things I can't buy on a disability salary. Let's see if this is gonna work. I'm gonna have to glue that. Yikes, stripes, fruit stripes gum. It's almost better to maybe not make them 3D, but I am gonna give it my best shot. I will dance once I'm in costume. How about that? I saw the comment. How about that? Okay, I'm gonna give that a little bit to dry before I do anything else to it. Can you see the 3D-ish? I have to work on it a little bit, but you see it's there. Oh, yes. So I'm taking this scraper and trying to flatten it into, oh, the skin. Dang it. Part of it looks good. We're gonna leave that part. I will build on it. Okay, I really like that. I just have to get the rest of it on there. Okay, state. State. Okay, I should let it dry more before I jack with it. Okay. Let me do one on the nose. Okay, no problem, Cody. Thank you for letting me know. That's so sad. I'm sure she's sad too. Come on. Oh, nuts. Spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky, scary. Doo, doo, doo. Thank you, Chucky. My hair isn't going to be like this for the costume, but thank you for that compliment on my hair. I'm actually going to be redoing it. It is time. It has grown out, and it might be a tad brighter this time. Just a tad. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry. I think that's part of the problem. I think the foundation needs to dry. So I'm gonna set these little scars out. That sounds so funny. Okay, I'm just gonna create a few scars in the right color. It's going to help because painting them afterwards is a little more difficult. If I could just get it close and then paint it afterwards, it'll look better. Okay, let me see where I need it, but my hands are dirty. Hi, Chucky. Yeah, I'm prepping the scars because they need to be dry enough to be glued to the face. Okay, this is a good one. This is a good one right here. I need a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I think I can do it without the 3D. Like, I think this looks pretty good. This one doesn't. It needs a color change, but like this kind of looks raised up. If I change the color just a tad. Some of them are white like his skin. Some of them are pink. Some of them are bumpy. Some of them are more flat because the depth would, not the depth like Johnny Depp, but the depth would be different and they would be at different stages of the healing process. How fun is makeup, you guys? Makeup isn't just women getting ready, women and men getting ready to look beautiful. Sometimes it is to bring you an iconic character that is unforgettable, like Edward Scissorhands. Did you know that Johnny Depp had no cooling measures when he was in that suit, and when in the scene where he had to run away, he actually passed out while filming that? True story. I don't have puffy paint, but I have this, and I am making it into little scars. Some of them are going to be longer, some of them are going to be shorter, some of them are going to be more thick. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me make that one a little more longer. I think this one's good. Okay. I haven't even tried on the outfit yet, but I know it's gonna look amazing. Okay. Let's see if I can glue one on. My phone is so sticky now. Okay. We are going to start with one right under the eye, right here. Actually, let me do. I feel in character already. I do. I feel like I look like him already. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Okay, we're gonna let these glue dry before I mess with them, and then let me see if I can use them without pulling them off once they're glued. Uh-oh, it just wants to stick to it. Okay, that's good, that's good. I can work with that. Look at that. And I'm so excited. Okay, it is working. Spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky, scary. He's got a lot of scars. This is wonderful. I am having so much fun. Let me take this time to thank everybody for giving me a place where I feel appreciated and supported, where I could be creative. Just thank you so much for that. Before I started the YouTube channel, I spent every day at home alone besides, ow! That smushed my toe right in my moment of appreciation. I spent my time, I had my daughter, but you know, she's got a life outside of just hanging out with her mom. She's got friends. She's had school. You know, she's got a boyfriend now. So I spent a lot of time alone. A lot of time alone. And I didn't feel lonely at the time. But I could never go back to that. I could never, ever, ever go back to being alone. Because again, I wasn't lonely. I was used to it. It was my norm. I didn't want people to see me in pain. I just wanted to keep to myself when I was hurting like that. And as soon as I pushed record and people started coming on the channel, I started crying. I started crying what was all those years of pain and putting it on my own shoulders. Because I didn't want to hurt anyone else. And it was like, now I had somewhere to talk about it, and I was no longer going to be afraid to share my difficult days. It's been a real gift, you guys, to be here with you. We've been doing this for 10 months now. It's because I needed hobbies, first of all. I enjoy creating. I enjoy doing hair. I enjoy teaching people about nutrition. I enjoy, lots of things. However, all I was doing was laying in bed watching YouTube because, what's the point of getting up and doing stuff if you're doing it alone and it's going to hurt you? Like, I had zero hobbies. Zero. If someone asked me, what do you do for fun? I would have said, go to my alcohol classes. And that's it. I cook sometimes, like I go to the gym. That was it. That was all I could have said. And now I can say YouTube, makeup, hair, cosplay, face paintings, meal planning, showing my outfits. I'm going to be doing a capsule wardrobe outfit of the day every day this fall. November, starting in November. You guys are going to see what a capsule wardrobe is, how it saves money for people, how it makes choosing what you're going to wear easier, those kind of things. I haven't done outfit of the day yet, but I want to. I want to teach people how they can save money and save time. And I want to give people confidence. I want to inspire people. I want to teach them the things I learned so that hopefully they don't wait till they're 48 or 47 to get started. I would have started a long time ago, but I was drinking and overthinking. My friend bought me the camera, bought me a laptop, and I ended up giving the laptop to my daughter. The camera sat in the box. And my friend kept asking me, did you start your YouTube yet? Did you start your YouTube yet? Did you start your YouTube yet? Knowing I hadn't. And now the answer is yes. It's hard to engage with people if you don't leave your house, right? Now I do improv on Tuesday nights, which is an acting class, and it's so much fun. It teaches you how to think quickly on your feet and come up with things to say that can fit in that situation, which makes it hilarious because you have to do it really quickly, and it's kind of like that game that you had to put all the pieces in the right place. You get that little rush, like, oh my gosh, I have to do this quickly. Oh my gosh. And we laugh so much. And laughter is great medicine. I have that too. I have quite a few things. I'm sorry to hear that about your grandma, Cody. Okay, this is going to be pretty tedious to work on these scars. But if I want it to be like the movie, I need to. I need to do it right. Okay, the one on my lip is almost done and ready for the makeup. All right, let's see what it looks like once I paint it. This is the first one that we are painting after it's been glued on. Hold on. That's not it. That's not it. Can you guys see that? We're working on it. Okay, I just want to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm taking off little pieces of it that are making it a little too chunky. Ooh, scared me. It's getting there. All of these will end up looking closer to this. And then I will paint them to match. So we're getting somewhere. I'm going to start shaping all of them. I'm not going to do any more than this. I will do the rest painted, but I wanted some of them to be 3D. Well, that one isn't going to be 3D. If it is, it's going to be a barely 3D. That actually works. That's fine. This is going to take a while, right? So let me not do that to you guys. Dun, 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 dun. Spooky, scary skeletons. Oh, wrong side. I don't love the putty. It's not my best friend. I don't love it. But if I want that 3D effect, I need to do it. So right now I'm scraping off the rounded part of the scar because it was rolled into little cylinders, little hot dogs shaped, 3D round. And so I'm scraping off the part that curves and to make it more flat. we're making some progress. It's just really slow. So let me start pausing in between each scar and making sure that I am spending enough time reading your comments. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, don't stick to my hand. Okay. Oh, that's so sweet, Eamon. I just love this community. I don't remember who it was, but somebody commented under my video and said that I had a great personality, and that meant more, not more to me, but I would rather hear that than that I'm pretty. You know, who doesn't like being told they're pretty? Okay, first of all, but to be pretty on the inside, I just can't even tell you what a wonderful compliment that is. And you guys help me with that, to be a better person every day. When I first started, like I said, I cried. I was kind of dialed in on how I wanted to be as a person, but then I started getting all these negative comments, and it almost changed me. I almost fell for the trap. I was yelling, I was calling people names, I was responding to more negative messages than the positive ones. And I had to stop and check myself. Like, it's not worth doing this if it's gonna change my character. And I've noticed I've been finding really kind-hearted people in this community. And again, you guys make it all worth it. Because it really takes one to know one. Okay, I think this one is great. To be honest, that one looks really good. See, it's not too puffy. That one looks good. Thank you, Chucky. That's so sweet. I'm gonna pin your comment. Thank you. All right, this one is looking really good. It's not all the way done yet, but it's almost there. Tonight I'm watching Carrie with my daughter. My daughter doesn't want to get dressed up. So to have the Halloween spirit, we're gonna watch a scary movie instead. That way, because she loves the holidays, you guys. I don't really talk about my children much, but my daughter absolutely loves the holidays. There she is. Hi, Bunny. Come take a look real quick. Do you have a good time? Do you have a good time? Come look, come look. She's coming. You like?
Looks so good.
Thank you.
I like it. I got more candy.
Oh, thank you, Bunny. I love you. I should have left this one alone. Spooky movie night. I am not a fan of spooky movies. But I'm a fan of spending time with my daughter. Oh no. This is like the less is more on this putty, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, less is way better. We're gonna scrape off a lot of this stuff. What kind of candy did you get? That's good. No, Twizzlers are fine. Jolly Ranchers are good. Where'd my glue go? Oh, right there. Okay, I apologize that the scars are taking forever. I am tempted to just use more makeup in some of them than let me let that dry a little bit. What do you mean, what language? Just honestly, I don't know, but I'm glad they're here. They obviously like it here, and they've come here day after day and make sure they're a part of the community. That would be difficult for me to do if I didn't understand what was being said. I don't know that I'd be able to watch. But I do appreciate their comments and their showing up. that one looks pretty good. I had a crack in it, so. Do you guys want to see me put on the outfit now? Or wait till I finish the scars? You want to see it now? I kind of want to put it on now. Okay, give me a sec. Let me go get it. Let me get it. I have to wash my hands. That does not want to budge. Okay. All right, I'm putting on the first shirt. You know, he's got the leather outfit, but when he comes to town, he has, oh gosh, don't ruin my makeup. Don't ruin my makeup. Okay. When he comes to town, he wears suspenders. And a men's shirt over the leather outfit. Okay, obviously I'm not going to put the gloves on right now, and I was disappointed in the gloves. I didn't realize they were going to be the material they were, but that's okay. Here, hold on. Let's do the let's do the wig. How are we liking this, you guys? It's obviously not real leather, but there's going to be a white shirt over it. Thank you, Eamon. Thank you, Nancy. No, what, no, what? No, what? You don't like it? I'm not changing the look. You can leave. If you don't like it, you can leave. I'm not changing it. Clearly, you don't get it. This is a classic look. This is Edward Scissorhands. I'm not changing into something else. I did 13 looks for you. I did 13 different looks so that there would be something for everyone. And this one is, it was supposed to be, so it was a surprise because nobody was able to guess what I was going to be, even when I said it was a male character. Most women dress up as something hot or funny or gory, but not too many women dress up as male characters that are classic. Okay, so you had 13 looks to see me do beautiful things, scary things. I'm not going to take off my outfit when I spent money on this and time on it because you don't like it. That's actually rude. You can say it's not my favorite, but to tell me to take it off is really rude. I don't expect everyone to like everything I do, but I'm not going to have somebody telling me what to do. I don't tell any of you what to do. I just hope that people enjoy it, and if you don't, come back another day and maybe you'll enjoy it another day. Or be nice about how you tell me that you don't like it. I know I'm very kind and decent. That doesn't give you the right to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me to take my look off that I've been waiting for to do this for a long time. If you don't like it, the respectful way to say that is, it's not my favorite. I liked this look the best, but you're doing a great job, you know? Or even if you don't think I'm doing a great job, leave that part off. But don't tell me what to do. Okay, we're gonna get this wig on. Thank you, Eamon. I appreciate it. This one is meant to be fun, you know, kind of different. Like, I can't believe she was Edward Scissorhands, you know what I mean? I let you guys guess, and it took a minute, and as soon as I started putting on the scars, Pascal knew exactly who it was. People said Uncle Fester because of the dark circles, but Uncle Fester has darker circles. So thank you, Jerry Springer. Yeah, I'm proud of you, Pascal. You guessed it. And the scars are not done, you guys. The face is not done, but I want to get this wig on so that everyone can see where the look is headed. Hold on. We will work on this part. We will get this looking right. Fun. Fun, fun. I'm going to get some gel and do that part, but we have time today to have some fun. All right. Hopefully this shirt fits over my boobs. You know what? I'm not going to put the white shirt on yet until I finish the scars. I'm going to try to get this in fast forward so I can make the shorts and get one out today. Yeah, I'm not done. I'm still building the scars. Some of them already have some pink in them, but I still have to finish them all. I find this very funny. I just want to take some of this off, honestly. I don't want this much putty because it takes forever. Oh no. Some of them will have pink lines in it, some of them won't. Some of them are like healed over, some of them are fresh, as I was saying earlier. Thank you, Pascal. How many of you follow me on Instagram? I have a little Instagram. It's got less than 500 people on it. We don't promote it a lot, but it's got all of the looks on there, from the cosplays to the Halloween looks. Thank you, Cody. I'm going to start working on getting it growing. I took a picture of my Instagram, and what I'm going to do is do a green screen about every 30 minutes, and then show everybody behind me the YouTube, and I mean Instagram, and you'll see my different looks, so that hopefully it makes you want to join. Okay, I like that one. I'm gonna put some pink in that one. I drew a little line, or like dug a little trench for the pink. Too pink, or is that one okay? Do I need to soften that? Thank you, Cody. I'm gonna pin that. Thank you. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking good. Ooh. And I think my fingernail works better than that scraper thing, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh, too dark. Too dark, too dark, too dark. The wig needs some work, or surezies. Don't worry, we won't be here too much longer because I don't want to be. We're gonna make this work though. We are gonna make this work. I want to go somewhere dressed like this. I would love that, but don't think I have anywhere to go. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm a perfectionist and I want all of these to look so good. I'm gonna redo the lip, but we're gonna zoom through the rest of these scars. I've only tried to use putty one time before, and that was on the siren. And I was really hurting that day as well. And I just didn't like the look of it for the siren, because it wasn't supposed to be scars, it was supposed to be gills. And scars can look lumpy and bumpy, but the gills needed to be practically perfect. Oh, thank you, Pascal. Definitely. We are starting a new schedule, you guys, for November. I'm going to start doing outfit of the days. We're going to be doing more hair stuff. I'm going to be doing makeovers for my home. So you'll see the state it's in right now, because we were supposed to move. And I have a bunch of boxes packed and bins packed, and I need to unpack them. But since I didn't move, what happened is I was gonna move. We were supposed to move to a 3-bedroom. They wouldn't let us see it because someone was living there, but I trusted I was gonna like it because it's the same complex I live in right now. And I've seen their 1-bedrooms and I like the 1-bedrooms. I lived in a 1-bedroom when I first moved here. And then I moved to a 2-bedroom, which is where I'm at now. And so I thought, well, of course I'm going to like the 3-bedroom. We need the space. This is a nice complex. All their apartments are nice. Well, the apartment was nice, but not for us. So that was rough because we were already packed. We were all packed up, you guys. So instead, we're going to move some furniture around here and we're going to give this place a makeover with the money we're saving to stay. I don't have much space for filming. I have tripped over the cords. I can't tell you how many times. I have to squeeze between this. Here's the desk. Here's my bed. I'm in this little tiny space. I knock stuff over all the time because of how small the space is. Trip. I even fell. I tripped to the point I fell. Oops. What did I get on there? So you're going to see the little rearranging we're going to do. I'm going to make my patio an oasis. My patio is not pretty. That's where I flip all my furniture. It's like my workstation. But I want to make it a nice place out there, like an oasis, not just somewhere where I do furniture. I'm no longer going to do the furniture out there. I'm on the waiting list for a garage. So I'll start doing the furniture. If I do it out there, I would have to move the rug and then do it. I've done some furniture inside as well. So, what I would do is I would sell my dining table, and then I would do it right there in the dining room, and then I would sell the dining table, buy a new one. Which I always make money when I sell my dining tables and then buy a new one. I always make money. But I am looking forward to having the garage so that I can show you how I flip furniture. That would be really nice. You'll see how you can take something for $25 and turn it into $250. Yeah, I hope I get the garage soon, because then I can give up my storage unit where I'm keeping the furniture that needs to be sold. And when someone wants to buy it, that means I have to drive down to the storage unit and then wait for them. And if they're late, then I'm sitting there. So if I have a garage, it's also a very small storage unit and pricey, like $230 for a very small storage unit. Smaller than a garage, that's for sure. And I'm not allowed to paint in it. I'm not allowed to work on furniture in it. It's just storing the furniture. That's it. A Ned you can turn up into the wall or upright in the room. Do you mean a bed? My bed is kind of a hospital bed. It has a motor in it that helps, has hydraulics. When I was paralyzed, I needed a bed that would go like this, raise up, and it would help me get out of bed and help my circulation. And it has a massager in it. Now, it's not the kind that like massages like this. It just vibrates. It goes brrrr at different speeds and stuff. I haven't even been using it. But at first I did because I couldn't walk very well. And so when you can't walk, your circulation is compromised. And I was getting a lot of leg pain. I had partial paralysis. So the bed is so heavy. I'm just going to scoot it over and put a standing desk in here so that I can stand when I'm hurting from sitting. You see I'm on a yoga ball. I can still only sit on the yoga ball for so long. Okay, that one is done. I will touch up the makeup on it after I finish the other ones. Okay. Just smoothing it down a little bit more. Oh, don't come off. Don't come off. That one's coming off because I had a big glob of paint right there. So let me take the paint off, re-glue it. I actually kind of like it just as it is. Looks like it has a pink line right down the thing, so we're leaving that one off. Easy peasy. One more right here. And that's it. The rest, I might put a little one on my nose. But for the face, this is it. The rest I'll do with makeup. I can't wait to fix the wig. Thank you for that comment that I'm nailing it. I appreciate that. And I'll get better at the putty year after year. Oh, thank you, Eman. Oops. I really made this one thick, so. Tonight I'm gonna be on a Zoom meeting and we're all dressing up. And a friend of mine said, if there was a prize, you're gonna win. And they didn't even know what my costume was gonna be, but they just know that I'm always doing makeup, and they saw me in some of my other outfits. One of the 13 outfits. I said to them, I'm always in costume. I should just come as myself and no one will recognize me. Record what? I'm sorry, record what? Pascal. The meeting? No, because it is anonymous and private. It's an alcohol meeting, an alcohol support group. So we won't be recording it. It's just for the group to have some fun. We meet every day. I've been the chairman of that group for a long time now. So I have just now stopped going every single day because I have the channel, and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work doing the channel and being chairman of a meeting that's open to the world and trying to help every single person that's in the meeting. So I'm thinking in December when there's a new vote, like, because the position is a year at a time, I am thinking of stepping down and saying, like, don't vote for me. Because when I got voted, I didn't have the channel yet. Okay, we are almost done with this last one right here. Oh, is this one good enough? Let me scrape some off. The other one was so much better that when I looked back at this one, I was like, dang, that's thick. Okay. What are you talking about? Injection for what? I'm gonna have to scroll back up. Oh, yeah. I've had those injections. I can't even tell you how many I've had. I get them under anesthesia. They go into my joint and they go into the spine. It depends where I'm having it done, but I'll do one side of the neck, the other side of the neck, then the tailbone area, the coccyx, and then the sacrum. Those are 2 different days. Then they do the hip. Then they do part of the back. And then by the time I've completed all of them and healed from them, it's almost time to start and get another one. Start the whole routine over again. And then I do physical therapy. I'm very behind on my appointments because of the channel. Channel's fault, but I wanted to get through these Halloween looks. And when I get those injections, I am down for a week. There was no way I could have got through the 13 looks. So I'm just rescheduling it. And now that I'm going to be taking days off, I will have schedule all my appointments on Wednesdays or Thursdays so that, and I'll make sure I have stuff filmed ahead of time for when I'm recovering. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on. Good enough. You know what? Some of these look really good. Some of them look really, really good. I want to build a little bit. Right here. I would have to glue it. I'm not going to do that. Okay. Let's do the makeup on this. And then I'll draw a few more by hand. Some of them look so good. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? This one, I want it pink in the middle. That one there. That one's too pink. Okay. I'm sad that Sam's missing this. Oh, I want to keep that contour. Oh yeah, I said I would do one raised one on the nose. Dang it. The metal for what? Oh. I also have pinched nerves in my neck, so I can definitely relate. Now, hey now, these little skinny ones look good. They're a lot easier too. I guess I made them too thick, and it's my first time, so like I did do a little bit on the siren, but that was my first time, and that was just the few days ago. So I still count this as my first time, because it's like, well, it's the second time, but this Halloween season is my first time. What I mean is what I mean. It's what I mean. Hee hee. Hee hee. Sam's back. Yay, Sam. I was just talking about you. I said it's sad that you couldn't be here. And look at your back. Yay. I was like, that's so sad. Because, you know, we've been waiting for the final look. We did this as a team. And it just feels right to have us all here. Hee hee. Yes, Pascal. Maybe that one's not thin enough. I understand. It's okay, Sam. It is totally okay. I'm just happy you're here. You know, that stuff's gonna happen sometimes. And you know, just like sometimes I'm in pain and I can't film, things happen. And you've always been very encouraging for me to put my health first. Family first, friends first. If, you know, when I had to take my friend to the doctor. So. Oh, I love the beach. I'm glad you're back. Thank you, Sam. I'm gonna work on the hair. I need to put some hairspray in it and get it the right shape. I started kind of rushing the scars because they take a while. But now that I'm getting the hang of it, I kind of want to go back and put a couple more and or fix some of them. Are you all good now, Sam? Thank you, Sam. I appreciate that. I'm gonna fix this one. That's not gonna stay like that. I'm gonna fix this one. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. And I'm glad you can be here. Hopefully you're not too stressed with whatever's going on. It's none of our business, but just hopefully you're not too. It's not too taxing on you. I think after this, after we get through this look, a lot of us are going to be able to this is Edward Scissorhands, but you guys, next year I am going to do 31 looks, and the looks are going to be out of movies. So 31 movie characters, from simple, kind of cute and simple, easy to do, to more scary. Some will be complicated, some won't. Sorry. Yes. Yes, yes. He has a little one that goes this way and one that goes that way right there. I'm gonna let that stick before I manipulate it. I think this one is a little too big, so okay, we are almost done. I do have to hurry. Okay, let me see. Let me get this. So we could take these pictures so I can fix the hair. And I need to do the lip. I need to do the lip. Lip. Let me see his lip. My meeting starts at 4:45, so. I'm going to fix the lipstick first. We're gonna get rid of this little white line on my lip. Yep. Yippers. I think the black and brown lipstick really worked. However, I need to darken it. Okay. I will correct that. Hold on. Okay, I need to line that better. I was gonna do more on the eyes. I was gonna put a little pink in there, but I think the color change already stands out. I don't think I need too much more on that. I could maybe put a little more brown right there, but I don't think it needs it. Yeah, thank you, Sam. Thank you. I'm glad you said that. Oh, glue. Glue, 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 glue. So Sam picked some of the looks for Halloween, and I picked some of the looks. And I like that because then you get, I think it adds to the variety because people have different tastes and sometimes similar. But it helps me reach a larger audience. And pretty soon, Cody and Milo are gonna pick my next cosplays. We're gonna first do the Queen of Hearts. Then we're gonna do a Street Fighter character. And then I'll let Cody pick a look and then Milo can pick a look. Instead of you guys having to pick one together. That way you guys can both pick one. It is sad. It is sad. However, the face painting is not over. Okay, I got that one to stick. I can shape it after I do the top one. And this is going to be our last scar. At least as far as 3D. You know, Eamon still gets to pick a look as well. Because he won a contest. You know what? This one does not want to stick. And I am short on time. And the numbers are showing me we're in a shadow band. Definitely showing me that we're in a shadow band. By now we should have had a much better outcome. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to do something to bring it back. They like pretty looks, so tomorrow maybe that'll do the trick. Okay, I got that one. I got that one to stay. All right. Shadow bands can happen for a few different reasons. I have an idea why it happened. Nothing I could do about it now except to grow the channel back. It It just is what it is, and it's nothing I can do about it. Okay, I have to make that go through the lip. Hi, Milo. Yeah. I can maybe touch that up a little bit. And I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey. Oh, no, no, no. That's better, but not exactly how I want it, but it's better. Okay, I have to hurry because we got to put the rest of the costume on. Okay. I think that's pretty dang good. I don't think people are going to count the amount of scars that I have, so I think we're good. I think we got the main ones. Aw, thank you, Milo. That's so sweet. Thank you. I'm in here. People said that with the Alexander Hamilton one. They're like, I didn't even recognize you. Okay. Clean off my phone. Let me put my shirt on, and then we will do the suspenders. Hairspray. that it? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. If I had brown contacts, that would be so cool. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means so much to me, really, you guys. I can't wait to pass out candy. And I can't wait for people to see my costume at the Zoom meeting. I was excited for you guys to see this. I really was. These suspenders, they even have the safety pins, like where he accidentally cuts the suspenders. Okay, well, Edward's got some boobs, but what can I do about that? There is no fixing that. Hello? Oh. No. Okay, I have to be careful. It's not the best clamps. Yeah, it wants to unclamp. So we will maybe just do the front. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Oh. Ooh. I see what I did wrong. Hello? Hello? I don't want it to look wrong. Let me look at his picture. I think it's helping already though. Oh yeah, he's got a lot going on here. Little piece there. Okay. Not done yet. Hold on. I think it keeps looking better and better. Let me see the side right here. Okay. Much better. And the gloves, I thought they were going to come with really good gloves with blades. And I hate to tell you guys, it came with cloth scissors. Which is unfortunate. I don't even know how to put these on. I know that they, oh, stick your finger in there. It's like not the best. But what could I do? I didn't know. The picture made it look like they were so much better. And just for gloves without the outfit was like $70 for the gloves, $70 or $80. And then I found this outfit for the same price, clothes and gloves. And I thought they were the heavy duty ones. They were not. So this is what we got, folks. I apologize. I should have paid better attention to the gloves because I would have definitely ordered the really good gloves. But it's, you know, it's something. It's something. Okay, let's get my finger in there. It does the trick. Am I disappointed in them? Yeah. But I mean, look at this look. I mean, come on. I'm the best, no, just kidding. I'm the best Edward I've ever seen. I was just kidding. I think it's super awesome. I think the costume is awesome. I just wish the gloves were equally awesome. Okay, I think I'm missing a blade. Let me look. Where are you? Hello? Hello? Okay, I'm missing a blade. That's okay. And let me show you something real quickly. Hold on. We'll take some pictures if Sam doesn't mind because I do need to get going for this meeting. Ugh, no, don't bend. Just kidding. And are you guys ready for this? This is super cute. You ready? Isn't that cute? You know how he does the little long clipping things? Okay, I got this for the Alice in Wonderland. But I thought it was so cute. He's missing an ear. Let's see. Alrighty, you guys, this is it. I am going to film my shorts now, and this is it. Wait, let's take a couple closer. Imagine with the good gloves. This would have been so good. All right, you guys. I love you. Thank you so much. I have to log off. Okay, love you guys. Bye. Thanks for all your help. I can't log off with this. Okay, bye.